Everybody, welcome.
To your cars.
Welcome. We'll speed up the time here and get up to presents. The Pepsi 400. It's going to be pretty exciting. Michael Waltrip and Dale Jr. starting in the first row. That's going to be exciting. Dale Earnhardt had some trouble in qualifying.
Start your engines!
Like I said, Dale Earnhardt had some trouble in qualifying. He's somewhere out here. I just don't know where. See if we can find him here. Welcome to the, I believe, 17th. We're getting pretty close to the number of races, and halfway through this season. We'll speed up until we get here. Michael Waltrip and Dale Jr. starting out on the first row right here, as you can see. They did pretty good in qualifying, as you can see, starting on the pole. Jeff Gordon's up there with some of him. And there's Jeff Gordon in the second row, along with Steve Park. There is Dale Earnhardt and John Benson in the third row. And fourth, we have Bobby Hamilton in the midfield. And then farther back, Kevin Harvick ain't here this weekend. Neither is Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch is only making a select few starts this year. That is why he's not out here. Alright, here we go for the Pepsi 400 at the 2001 season. Pace cars in. Here we go. Dale Jr. is off. The race is green. There we go, wide down there. There's Dale Earnhardt right behind Jeff Gordon. Getting 3 wide to Steve Park up there. Wow, look at Steve Park. Steve Park's going to get by fairly easy. And Steve Park is now in the lead. See if he can hold it there. Dale Jr. approaching up on him. He might not be able to. Steve Park is the only one at the DI place that doesn't have a special paint scheme going. There they go. Back on the front stretch. Dale Jr. leading right behind him. Wow. Steve Park jumped far up there. Now Dale's stuck behind Jeff Gordon there. The senior running his Oreo scheme again. He really wanted to run it. He said he really does like Oreos and all that. So, hey, they wanted him to do another scheme. They pulled one of those cars back out, and he's got it running now again. And I just love being back at Daytona finally. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. right behind him. Man, he is pushing up hard, trying to get up around him. Running pretty good right now. Running up very high. There they go by the stands again. Here they go. Dale Jr. in second. So check on Dale Earnhardt. Michael Waltrip was running in 14th. Dale Earnhardt finally got past that other car running in 18th now. Dale Earnhardt trying to get by some of them now. There he goes drafting. There he goes down into it. All the drivers are snaking off of each other and all their other stuff. Passes Bobby Labonte. Dale trying to work his way up to the front there. Is going pretty alright. Michael Waltrip in 12th. There's the 8 car running in second. But there's Kenny Irwin. He's going to hop up there. And he's going to get the inside out from Dale Jr., it seems. C. Parks, though, is still in the lead. And there's Dale running, I believe, he's a bit farther back than what it's rating right now. He's a bit farther up, I meant to say. Look at him go now, right behind Ricky Craven. He's now running in 13th. There they go. about 4 wide back there. He is really wanting to win again at Daytona. The 400, driving the Oreo scheme. Some big bucks out there. There he goes, getting a good run off everybody. Right behind one of those drivers, Michael Waltrip. Look at this. Wow, some good racing we got going tonight. See, Dale's right behind him trying to get up on him, and he can't do anything to get around him. There he goes by Michael Waltrip. Wow. Oh, we have a crash. The 25 and the 22 of Warburton have gotten together back there. Here we go. Warburton's still back out. He goes back up the track. There's going to be a massive crash. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Sorry, y'all saw that 25 is now beat up. Sorry about not getting the camera for that, guys. I was kicking off my boots, and then I just saw that 25 go around. Wow, we're going to have to rewind the footage. Some Daytona action. I'm excited for this. So, yeah, it's going to be the last race. I'm excited for this race, man. Let's go see what happened, though, boys. So, he just... Okay, the 25 has done this before, I think, this season. He slows down randomly. The 33 had nowhere to go. The 33 did tap him, but Warburton was the one that we saw get into him. He just goes along. I don't get it. He just likes to slow down. And then when Warburton came back up the track here, it's probably startled the heck out of these guys and shoved them all up the track. Gosh, y'all need to chill out on your driving, though. I don't get why, though, the 25 keeps wanting to go so slow. He has such a good car, and he just randomly will slow down sometimes. I don't get that at all, actually. Might be able to see it off the back of Dale's cam. Probably off the back of Terry Labonte's. Here we go. This is probably the cam. Yep, and then... Luckily, nobody else was injured in the wreck. Everybody was okay. There's Dale Sr. right there running in 9th. Right behind his son, Dale Jr. in 6th. But they're probably not going to be in that soon. Steve Park is still going to lead the field, though. But now we are in caution times. Do we not have a caution out? No, the caution did not come out for that. Okay, that was interesting. We had cautions last race, but there's Dale Earnhardt. Can he breach it? Can he make it? He is running right alongside of Steve Park now, and there he goes. He is leading the race. He is dying to get that 80th win. His 9 wins ago, if this does become his 80th, he was winning at Daytona 500. Now he's winning the Pepsi 400. Wow, there's Steve Park coming down low. Can he hold off this pack? He's got almost no friends around to help him. The only one he's got is Steve Park, if Steve Park wants to do anything. Those drivers are going to try to get him as much as they can, but can Dale get his 4th win this year? That's a pretty big question. Dale's a pretty old driver. He's getting up there in his age. He's 50 years old. And he's collected lots of wins over the years. Heck, in the 90s itself, I believe he got about 30-some wins in the 90s, which compared to the 80s is also pretty good. Dale was just an astronomical driver. Even in the 90s, he missed one full season. He didn't miss a full season. He didn't get to win it all in 97, his first winless season. And he only won the one race in 98, but he was still able to have those 76 wins before this season started. Now that season started, he's up to 79 wins. There's the Intimidator leading the back, down the back straightaway. It's going to get interesting here, boys. There's Steve Park going super low. Junior's not far behind him. Michael Waltrip trying to get up to his team just to help out a tad bit. Michael Waltrip trying to get that run on Craven to get the draft and clear both of them. But there's Dale Jr. Dale Jr.'s now running in 6th. Steve Park in 3rd. And I don't get what's this. Oh, lap cars, I guess. Okay. Maybe some lap cars are up here. Wow, interesting. Some lap cars. Some lap traffic. Can you believe that? Lap traffic. Here? It's crazy. There's Michael Watcher. They're almost running in the top 10s. He might get it this time, though. Here's this first 11 car pack. Some of these drivers are getting together here, going 3 wide. 3 wide into turn 4. Turn 3. No 3 wide. Close to it, though. The 42 car has been aggressive this year. He's leading in the points, I do believe. I think he also might have snagged a win or 2 this year, also. Dale's first win this year was LA. Oh, there's the 3 drivers up there. They get held up by those marked drivers. Wow, they're trying to get by in there. They just can't. That's going to let Matt Kenseth get by, which I believe Matt Kenseth, I think he's also a lap car. So this is kind of helping that inside line, you know, help them get around. I don't get why they're running so low, though. Like, don't make no sense. But there they go, getting around them. Steve Park got stuck in all that, sadly. Steve Park is a good driver. His whole team, though, got stuck in it. Michael Waltrip was able to get by it. And there they go, passing these drivers that don't have no business being up here. They are running 46-second laps, though, Dale Earnhardt is. While Rusty Watson are only running 51-second laps. They're 4 seconds behind the Intimidator. And there he goes out around to get around him, just to get him out of here. Doesn't want that there, just getting in the way of him. He does have Terry Labonte on his butt at the moment. There's Michael Waltrip trying to get into that other row. Michael Waltrip's down low, trying to get around. I believe Michael Waltrip is running in 4th right now. Yep, 4th for Michael Waltrip. Can he get his first one today? That's what I'm also wanting to know. There he goes out and around them. Trying to draft off Terry Labonte so he can clear the 77 Ford. And he does. Wow. Now they're going back around. Michael Waltrip almost in 2nd. Now he is. Bill Elliott going right around him, but he can't make it. Look at Dale Sr. go, leading the race completely. I can't believe he's leading it. Wow, Dale Sr.'s doing great. Great job, Dale. Here's this 2nd pack back here with Cal Petty in it. He hasn't done too good. He was really wanting to get Daytona this year, but he couldn't for his late son. We're hoping that he will get some luck in the next couple weeks as well. He's a great guy, great driver, good man. 3 wide right here with Tony Stewart in the 01 Dodge and the 31. Tony Stewart breezes by them, though, with no problem. Jeff Gordon now is in 17th still. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 11th at the moment. Steve Park's in 9th. Michael Waltrip dropped back to 4th after all this, but Bill Elliott's going to try to challenge Dale Earnhardt. I don't know if he's going to be able to get him or not. He might be able to. Wow, look at him go. Trying to gain on Earnhardt just to win this race, but Earnhardt is wanting that 80th win today. Last week, Steve Park was earned. Now, Steve Park is a 2-time Winston Cup winner. And there they go, wide out. Two wide behind them, almost 3. Kind of 3 wide, I guess. Running really good. Oh, there they go. Michael Waltrip pushing around back there. And that 42 car has been super fast. But Steve Park is going to get back to 2nd. He wants a 2nd spot. Steve Park was happy to get that one at that road course. He's going to get known as the road course king if he keeps winning there. Michael Waltrip back there. Some more lap cars. Luckily, Dale's able to get up around there with Steve Park. No, he's not. There they go. They're getting right in his way, and Dale's trying to push him out of the way. What are they doing? They're supposed to let him around. No, they're disobeying them completely, ignoring them and all that. My gosh. I don't know what the words to describe this type of driving is. It's not smart, though, I'll tell you that. But hey, Dale Earnhardt's whole team is in the lead, except for that Bill Elliott. They're going to have to get up around. And they go 3 wide back here. Steve Park trying to get up in 1st. Michael Waltrip now. Ooh, Dale getting blocked right there. 3 wide. into turn 3. He does not clear the 3 wide. Dale's angry now. These lap cars for just messing with the race. Not cool, guys. Not cool. Don't need to be in the way. Steve Park is a fairly new driver. I mean, he's been going a couple seasons, but he knows that. And when all these other drivers know that, you know you gotta quit. You can't just be out in the way because you feel like it, or you feel like just because you're lapped or special or something. There's Steve Park back there. He's now been stuck back to 5th because of these guys. I mean, that's just not cool, guys. There's Dale Earnhardt. They're running in 4th. He's wanting to get back up there. Michael Waltrip leads. Michael Waltrip's going to block him. Coming around with about 23 laps to go for him. Here we go. There's Dale Earnhardt going low. 42 is pitting. Some of these guys are going to pit. Here they go. Michael Waltrip's going to come down. He's going to block for 2nd. A top 5 will mean a lot for Michael Waltrip's point standings and all that. He's going to block. There he goes. There's the 44 of Buckshot getting back out there. What an amazing race, guys. I mean, I've seen some fun races, but this one's pretty interesting. Michael Waltrip with that beautiful American flag paint scheme. And that thing is beautiful, man. American right there. The Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. And there's Dale coming to pit. Michael Waltrip's going to stay out. Steve Park's coming too. Michael Waltrip is going to stay out there. See where some of these other guys are. Get back on the pit road after a minute of being off there. There's Dale Jr. even coming to. Everybody except Michael Waltrip's coming to pit road. Interesting. And we're back from commercial, and now we're back out running with 21 laps to go here. And ain't that amazing? I mean, hey, look at the way everybody's running. I mean, if we get up here, Jeff Gordon's running. Oh gosh, they're passing that dude up pretty good. Dale Jr. is running back in 10th. He can squeeze. If he can squeeze out top 5, that'd be pretty nice today. But let's focus on the DI team at the moment with 20 laps to go. Steve Park is also capped in 10th, I believe, when we roll over here. There we go, 8th. Dale Jr. running back in 16th. Steve Park is in 8th, though. These two right here. Michael Waltrip just came back. He was in 1st, but now I believe it's going to be Dale Earnhardt in 1st. Not unless there's a couple ahead of him. And there's none ahead of him, I don't think so. That's good. It's going to be Dale Earnhardt coming around for 1st now, I think. Michael Waltrip won't be scored in 1st. He might be 3rd. I don't know how many spots he lost, though. It depends on who all came to pit road and all that. 42 car trying to go low. Michael Waltrip is kept in 3rd. He only lost 2 spots, I believe, from that, because a lot of other people put it. Michael Waltrip, my gosh, they're being aggressive on Michael. Look at that. My gosh. So, what's so aggressive for? On Michael Waltrip. They are trying to get underneath him, I'm assuming, but my gosh, guys. Wow. That's all I gotta say. And he's holding them off really well. That one's gonna try to go low, just try to get around them. He can't though. Michael Waltrip won't let him. He's got 2 on his back. Can he keep him under him? That's the question. He's gonna go left. Yep, running in 3rd. There's Bill Elliott and Dale Earnhardt. This race is going to get dragged out a little bit here, but hey, this will make for some interesting racing and all that. And we're back from commercial with about 15 laps to go coming around. And there's Dale. Let's go find Dale Jr. in that gang now. Running in 16th still. Really don't want to draft. That kind of does suck for him. Steve Park's running in 7th. Michael Waltrip in 6th. Dale Earnhardt running in first, though. And here's a battle that's going to happen. Look who he's got behind him. He's got Bill Elliott, good driver, who's kind of past his prime, but he's still showing that muscle with the Dodge that he's running this year. And the 42. Is Dale going to try to block him? Dale's not. Dale's got some traffic in front of him himself. And, oh, okay, I see what Dale's doing here. Dale knew that those cars would go low. This shows you how smart Dale Earnhardt is. He knew those cars would go low, or he's just going into pit. I don't think he's going into pit, though. I guess he might have known that those cars were going low, and then just decided randomly, yep, they're going to block him right there. So Dale's plan must have been that he knows that they were going to block. Yeah, because there goes Dale Earnhardt low. He might be able to get Bill Elliott now. That's that Michael Waltrip group coming back up on him. All right. Well, everyone's going so slow for Dale Earnhardt trying to get the draft to get back up to speed here. Gaining on Bill Elliott. There he goes out around. Dale knew. Okay. Dale's pretty smart. He knew that he could draft off him, drag him around. They could let him drag him around the track and all that. Because he's going to go out and now he's going to be able to draft off of him. So Dale's, I believe, gaining speed in this corner. I know he's going to clear Bill Elliott. Not too big of a surprise that Bill Elliott was running back and yep, there he goes. He is chewing up the miles. He just eating the speed. There he goes. Running in 90th, almost 190 now. Kenny Irwin running that fast? Kenny Irwin's running 86. Dale Earnhardt still got some speed behind him. So is Dale Earnhardt going to be able to get around him? Who knows? He's drafting all he can. Dale's getting closer and closer to him. He's going to go out. He's going to go low. And Dale's going to go by. Dale's going to take the lead again on this lap. There's Dale Jr. in 16, still stuck back there. So sorry for the little guy. Michael Waltrip running in 6th, though. Steve Park is now coming up in 4th. He's tired of it. He wants to win again, too. That victory must have felt good last week. There's Dale Earnhardt now running in 1st with about 12 to go. Steve Park's trying to get up around him. Who knows if he can or not. Look at that Dodge. Wow. Dodge is finally back in NASCAR. It feels so good to be back in Daytona with a good old Dodge. Richard Petty brought Dodge's sister company, Plymouth, so many victories here. 7 at Daytona. I believe one of them might have been driving a Ford. I'm not sure. Steve Park, though, is going to get by Dale. And he stay there, or is Dale going to? Okay. He got by Dale just fine, actually. No struggles, really. Dale is going to stick behind him, though, the best he can. Michael Waltrip's plowing by Dale now. Okay. Dale's probably going to go low now to try to protect. He's trying to get draft off of anybody that has their car barely hanging out right there. You can see he's trying to get draft off of him. He's got Michael Waltrip right in front of him, though. Almost going 195. Wow. Look at Dale trying to get back up there. Steve Park's in the lead right now, though, with about 10 laps to go. And look at him. He's just drafting off of him. I think he gets to that straightaway. He's going to try to run up on him or maybe help him. I'm sure Dale would be 10 times happier if that 42 car wasn't there. That means his team would get a 1-2-3 finish. It'd be great for his team. Dale is going to force it low. There's a lap car up there. I guess Dale's going to try to go low. Okay, there we go. Passing up Michael Waltrip. Michael Waltrip, though, still got a fast car. He'll probably finish in top 10 here pretty soon, coming around with 9 to go now. The laps are just counting down. 42 car is still on Steve Park's butt, trying to get him. There's that 0-2. They got some lap traffic up here. Let's watch how they handle this with these two cars running way slower. Wow. Thanks a lot, everybody. Now we just got to slow down. Dale, though, ain't worried at all. Dale's not slowing down at all, as you can see. Dale doesn't really want to slow down. He just wants to go up and win. It's hard to win, though, when you got a bunch of guys in front of you and they don't know what they're doing. They're sticking up the whole line. Like, get out of the way, guys. Come on. We talked about this last race. You're just holding up people. It ain't cool. Look, now he's done dropped back so far because all these guys are just staying there. He might be going to pit. Nobody goes to pit. All right. Dale Earnhardt dropped back to 8th that time. He's not taking it, though. He's tired of it. So there he goes again. He's gaining on him. He is mad after that. I would be, too. I mean, they just all got in the way. They're clogging up the road, the traffic and all that. And look, they're clumping them all back up now. That's just great. They're trying to do everything, single thing he can with a bit of draft he's got. I mean, Dale Earnhardt's got to get past a couple people to win, though. That's going to be interesting. He might honestly be on low to pit. It would be smart to pit. Is Dale going to pit? I believe he's going way too fast to pit. He's still got that draft, though, and look at the speed he's gaining off of the draft, too. 190, 191, that's amazing. Don't know if any of the other guys have that at the moment. Luckily, Michael Waltrip's right in front of him, and he's got draft-off drivers, so they go 3 wide right there. That's going to help him get by some. Dale's trying to get back up there. That's the big question, can he, though? But now Dale's going to move up. Bill Elliott's right there. Dale might honestly be slowing down to come to pit road. I'm not sure, though. No, he's drafting off that 77 car, and that was pulling up to the front. Okay, interesting. Still does not come to pit road, though. And there's Dale. He's giving it everything that car has got. He's just trying to get around him. He's giving it everything he's got. And the car, Steve Park's leading the race right now. Dale's running in 6th. They've passed up a good bit of the drivers again. And now it's just starting to get interesting. Like, look at his speed. It's amazing. Both these drivers have great speed, however. Bill Elliott don't have such fantastic speed, but they are getting pulled around the track, however. It's the only Dodge in sight right now at the moment. Dale Earnhardt, Michael Waltrip trying to go low. If that 9 and that 55 car wasn't there, they could really get a 1-2-3 finish at Daytona. Be great for Earnhardt, great for Michael Waltrip, great for Park. And there's another lapped car up here. This might be where things get dirty with 5 laps to go. They're going to try to make it around him all right. Dale Earnhardt did not want to let off there. Oh, they're getting all tangled up back there. Y'all saw that. Dale was getting tangling with them. Now Rusty Wallace is really messed up. He's getting in the way, and they go 3 wide. Dale Earnhardt might be slowing down and hit the pits. And now we're back with almost just 3 to go. Dale Earnhardt running in 7th. His team, however, everything's done gotten so screwed up from those pits that people have been doing and all that. Steve Park's running back in 9th. He really didn't do too good there. We really don't have anybody to pit for the lead. It might be Dale again, I'm not sure. Dale is going to be listed in 5th. Alright, with 2 laps to go. Michael Waltrip's in 2nd. Who is in front of Michael Waltrip? Oh, the 77 is. Michael Waltrip, there he goes. Michael Waltrip's got 2 laps to go. Can Michael Waltrip win? He has never won a race ever. And there Michael Waltrip goes around. Wow, there's Dale not far behind. Michael Waltrip, after 400, I believe, 70-some starts, coming around for the white flag now. Can Mikey get his first win here at Daytona? Would be interesting. Depends, though. Depends on this race and who's all in it. Then again, Mikey does have someone to draft off of. Come on, go, Mikey, go. Mikey can't get him in turns 1 and turn 2. Can you get them on the back straightaway? There's a question for you. The other car's just got 1 more mile per hour more than them. That's just enough to break it. Mikey, come on now. You gotta make your move here. He tries to make his move. He's up under him. Pedal, baby, pedal. He just got the inside on him. It's gonna be to the line. Who is gonna win it? Michael Waltrip was going to come home at Daytona and get his first Winston Cup win at Daytona for the Pepsi 400. Wow. Dale Earnhardt right behind him. Wow, Michael Waltrip gets his first win at the Pepsi 400. Wow. Brother Daryl couldn't be more happy for Mikey to get his first win now. All he's got to get is that Daytona 500 and they'll both be together, right? Wow, right to the line. I bet he's so jumping with joy right now from how happy he is. He has tried to win a Winston Cup race. Finally, Michael Waltrip is a winner. Dale Earnhardt was about to win this race, get his 80th, but hey, 15 got it instead. That was pretty cool to see. Wow, where did Dale finish at? Dale finished in 4th. That's a top 5 for him. Wow, good job, Mikey. You got your first win at Daytona. Next will be up Chicago, guys, for the 400 at Chicago. Hope y'all like that race. That was pretty good win. That was pretty good winner right there. Let's check the standings real quick for this whole season together for the points. Dale Earnhardt is in 6th at points. Steve Park is in 4th. Michael Waltrip in 7th. He is a winner now this year, if we can find it here. Wins. Michael Waltrip can be put on the board for 1 win. Ricky Rudd, 1 win. Here's some of our drivers. Dale Earnhardt's got the most wins out of them all. And that's just so interesting. Hope y'all enjoyed. See you next time.